Hello, World of Tank Blitzers. It's Littlefinger. Hey, I've got a great game here sent in by Betafish 4324, the E75 TS. Yes, this is a Hall of Fame game, number 7 overall in this premium tank that was just recently available for, well, free. I don't know if that's quite the right word. I mean, you guys probably had to work your tail off if you were able to get all of the certificates for it by getting level 3 or higher mastery badges. Interested to know, leave a comment below. Tell me if you were able to get it for quote-unquote free, or if you had to buy some gold in order to complete the certificates. But anyway, here, interesting spot to get into. Obviously very hold down. This E75, being a heavy premium tank, does have some really nice armor, and as you can see, it is quite slow. Mobility is not great in it. Damage per minute is 2,208 before you put any equipment on it. Your alpha is 310 and pen is 215, and you know, there's the 59 patent with the ginormous cancerous hatch on top that you can't even go hold down in. He does get a lucky bounce and a miss, but you really got to move around when you're in that tank for sure, because everyone's aiming at that spot. But he's going to pull up here a little bit and a miss again. And I don't know, it's kind of an unwritten rule for me that, you know, if you miss the first couple shots, you're going to have a really good game at the end. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you've got all your misses out of the way early. I don't know what the reasoning is, but anyway, so again, in a nice little spot here. I am guessing he plays on PC because of some of the aiming done here. Either way, still a great game. Tiger 2 getting overly aggressive. Gonna take a max roll 388 from him. Up over 1,200 damage already. And just basically keeping the armor facing his opponents. As you can see on the mini-map, everyone is lined up behind him. So he is front line, but in a great hold down position here. Just missing out on that shot on the side cheek of the Tiger 2. But now he is back down and looking straight at him. And that's one of those shots that's like, me, I'm never hitting that on an iPad. Never. But he hits that teeny tiny corner. Oh, but then he misses that just to prove me wrong. Alright, so this is where things start to get a little bit interesting. The RU and the other light tank, I can't remember what it is now, comes rattling in here. There he comes. That must be, is that a Type 62? Okay. And, you know, they're just distracting at this point, and they're doing damage. And, you know, he's in a position now where the heavies have started to push, so he is losing health. And he's just trying to get down into cover, and looks like the RU and the T6 Type 62 are going to get away, and he's turned his attention here back to the pushing Tiger 2. Up over 3k in damage, switching to APCR for the kill shot there, and these light tanks are still running around. They are down a tank, and luckily he switches over to HE and gets a nice roll of over 400 to finish him off. Sitting at 3,600 here. Don't think that that mattered too much. 2 shots would have been taken to kill the RU, I think, anyway. Lucky bounce there, obviously. So now here comes the IS-3 to win the game, YOLOing in at the last minute. Yeah, I just don't understand. I don't understand sometimes. But again, you know, we've talked about this on channel. Aim below that spaced armor, just below that top track line, right where he's aiming right now. That is where you want to pen the side of this IS. It might show you that you can pen the sides, but there is a chance that it won't, because that is spaced armor. And as you saw, he had trouble going through the front of this tank. And I thought, oh no, what is this IS doing, getting in front of his shot? But it actually turns out to be better, because now he has got this dead tank to side scrape off, knowing he's got to get 2 more shots in to finish the YOLOing IS-3 off. And there you go. So there you see the armor on the IS-3, and why you want to aim low and not trust that heat skin on the front of it. So yeah, that's the way to finish with a lot of damage. 57-26, ace mastery game, and a clutch finish. And look at that, 131,000 credits. So super nice game, great finish, and appreciate BetaFish4324 for sending that in. Now, don't forget, guys, Discord is free. Link is below in the description. Come on over, submit your videos, and we'll get them on channel. And most importantly, guys, have fun out there. Stay safe, get educated, not fingered. Littlefinger out.